audacious decisions made by Adolf Hitler was to invade the Soviet Union during World War II. The operation, named Barbarossa, began in 1941 with an army of 4.5 million soldiers, making it one of the largest military operations in human history. As part of this operation, there was a campaign directed towards the southern Soviet Union, notably towards the city of Stalingrad, an important industrial center aiming to reach the Caucasus region. This campaign had several reasons. The first was ideological, based on the Nazi idea that the Russian or Slavic people were to be enslaved and fight for the German Aryan people. The second reason was Hitler's coveting of the oil fields of the Caucasus. The third reason was a personal struggle between Hitler and Stalin, as the city bore his name, and its loss would be a great moral setback for the Soviets. Thus, the Soviet commander ordered his troops and the city's inhabitants to fight to the last breath. The German forces began advancing towards Stalingrad in the summer of 1942. The German army was known for its strength and its blitzkrieg, or lightning war tactic. But in Stalingrad, the Soviet army forced them into one of the fiercest urban wars in modern history. The fighting raged in every street and building. The city was completely destroyed, and the Soviet forces were encircled in a narrow strip along the Volga River. Despite heavy losses, victory seemed close for the German forces. However, the arrival of the harsh Russian winter changed the situation. The freezing of the Volga River facilitated the supply of provisions to the Soviet forces. With a counter-offensive, the German forces and their Italian, Romanian, and Hungarian allies shifted from encirclement to being encircled. The supply of these forces began to run out, and the soldiers suffered from the harsh Russian cold. Despite the insistence of German generals for Hitler to allow them to retreat, he remained unwavering in his decision to fight to the death. This led to the total collapse of the 6th German Army, whose commander, Friedrich Paulus, was forced to surrender on February 2, 1943. Many historians believe that this battle changed the course of World War II and led to the fall of Nazism. Many also believe that the control of Stalingrad was not as important to the Germans, but it was Hitler's stubbornness and personal conflicts that led to this defeat. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, leave us a like and go watch our other videos.